Boros enables trading of rates by creating something called a yield unit, or YU, which allows you to express a view on the future rate of the market. YU's price is denoted as implied APR, while the underlying APR is the current rate of the market. The objective in trading YUs is to predict the direction of the future funding rate by longing or shorting until the maturity date. Longing YU is basically a pay-fixed-for-float trade, where you pay a fixed APR while receiving a floating rate every settlement. In a long position, you speculate that the underlying APR will exceed the fixed APR to receive a better payout. Suppose the current implied APR of a market is 5%. By entering a long position, you commit to paying 5% APR until maturity, while receiving the underlying funding rate every settlement period. If the underlying APR is 10%, you pay your committed 5% APR while receiving 10%. The net result is a 2 times gain from your initial position. Shorting rates would be on the opposite side as a pay float for fixed trade paying a floating APR to receive a fixed rate every settlement. In a short position, you speculate that the implied APR will provide a better payout than the underlying rate during settlements. If the underlying APR is 1%, you pay your committed 1% APR while receiving 5%, resulting in an 80% profit earned on the settlement. Basically, long YU means you receive floating rates, while short YU means you receive fixed rates. The decision-making process on Boros is then pretty simple. What do you think the average funding rate of an asset will be? Let's say on Boros, a trader predicts the funding rate of ETH to be around 10% from now until December 26th. If the implied APR is currently trading at 5%, entering a long position here will be profitable. Conversely, if you think the average funding rate will be 3% from now until December, you should short YU. That's the basics of trading funding rates. If you want to get deeper and learn advanced strategies, check out the Boros Academy section located in the app. All the best to your Boros journey.